Welcome back again to the channel. It's still your favorite girl, Tando, just like my amazing South Africans would call me. So today's video, I'm super excited making this video with you all. Today, South Africa is making Africa proud. Like, I'm so happy that this is happening to South Africa. Do you all know that South Africa, Cape Town, is now tagged one of the best cities in Africa? But let's watch this video together, guys. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers, guys. Subscribe, watch this video from the beginning to the end. Please do not skip the ads.
Wow, what an incredible announcement this morning. We've just heard that Cape Town has won the best city in the world according to Time Out magazine's Best Cities in the World ranking for 2025. We are so proud and chuffed for Cape Town.
One thing I gotta tell you about my country is that now my country is creme de la creme. You know, my country is creme de la creme. My country is top tier. South Africa is one of the best countries in the world. Tell me why today when my students and I were talking about social problems, we were researching social problems, and I just wanted to understand social problems of their countries where they're from. I have a very diverse classroom. Some are from China, Yemen, Japan, Uzbekistan, Saudi Arabia, and Russia. So you can understand the diversity in that class. So when we were talking about social problems and we spoke about social grants for the old, I got to understand that one of the countries, I'm not going to name it, actually gives their old people, they earn around 400 and something equivalent to South African rent. So when we converted it, it was 400 and something rent per month. And I was just shocked. You know, my flubber was gasted. And I was like, what do you mean, guys? Are you sure? I don't know how many times I asked them that question. And they also were shocked, Bona, about how I said, no, we take care of our people, my parents, when they grow older, I'm going to take care of them. No questions asked. I'm not going to send them to a home or whatever. I myself am going to take care of my parents, even if Nkanyaka help her. It's sort of like my responsibility, and that's just how it's always been, and that's how it is. No questions asked. And you know, they were so confused, and I was like, what country? What kind of countries do people come from? Guys, one thing I want to tell you. Oh, and we also got to talk about medical care, healthcare. Guys, South Africa is top tier. South Africa is one of the best in the world. Don't let people lie to you. Yes, we might have a lot of problems. But no, we are this, we are that, and they try to drag us with all this negativity. One thing I can tell you is that South Africa is one of the best countries in the world, most especially with the benefits that we get just for being South African. That's why I'm in our country so much. It makes so much sense. It makes a whole lot of sense. And you know, I got a new appreciation for my country. Those who know me will tell you just how much I love my country. But the conversation, I think I was with those students for 2 hours. The 2 hours that I spent with those students when they left, I was just like, nah, I'm from one of the best countries in the world. I'm from an amazing country, an amazing country that takes care of its people. Sometimes we look at it and we're like, no, I used to complain you know, the economy can take it. I know that South Africa can actually do better. But one thing I can tell you is that what we are doing, most especially 30 years out of apartheid, honey, we are one of the best countries in the world. Don't let people lie to you. Do not let people ever lie to you. That's why we need to make sure that we stay South African like this, guys. South Africa can be better, but we are top tier. Don't let people lie to you. Hey, when you were out here, when you were, guys, South Africa is one of the best. I'm not going to lie to you. South African government takes care of its people the best way it knows how. It's better than a lot of countries out here. And they kept on saying, oh, it's a developed country. I'm like, yes, South Africa is still developing, but we're doing better than you guys. But we're doing better. I was so proud. You know, when I was bragging, you know, reality main character syndrome. I was bragging. But South Africa is one of the best countries in the world.
I'm gonna say this straight up. Any American, South Africa is the best country on earth. And you can't tell me otherwise. Just look how beautiful this place is. You can't tell me otherwise. South Africa is the best place on earth. Except for it not being safe, but at least it makes up for how beautiful it is. And it's just so beautiful.
Enjoy
the rest. Thank you very much. Have a good day, man. Oh, he came just for me. I'm enjoying South Africa so much so far. It's just every day is incredible. The nature is awesome. The people are awesome. It's just fantastic.
South Africa. This country is actually loved by a lot of people. Most times, I wonder where people get that misconception that the country is not safe to go in. But people are going there and testifying that South Africa is the best country in Africa. I'm not saying other African countries are not the best. They are the best. In fact, Africa in general is the best. Africa in general, the continent Africa is the best. Nobody should come here and dispute that. But today I am specifically talking about South Africa because a lot of people have tagged this country a negative name that they are not. Guys, if you've experienced South Africa, if you've traveled to South Africa and you've experienced the warmth, welcome of the South Africans, please drop your comments in the comment section, whether the good or the bad. Please drop it here, because on this channel we are here to dissect the truths and nothing but the truth. We are not here to sugarcoat things. We are here to state it the way it is. If South Africa is good, I'll state it here, it is good. And that is what this channel is all about. Not just South Africa, Nigeria, Kenya, and other African countries would be here, bringing them here to Gist With Me channel. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so where to subscribe. And if you've traveled to South Africa, please drop your comment and tell me how beautiful South Africa is, because your girl Tando, I am preparing and warming up to get my invitation to travel to South Africa someday. Please don't forget to like and share this video. See you guys in the next one. Bye.